So we're back with some Seattle Kraken action, and for the first time ever I think we're actually going to be playing the game which is on in real life at the same time in game. It's the New York Islanders. Roll the intro. Hello everybody, welcome back to the Seattle Kraken franchise mode save, where we are taking on the New York Islanders at the Climate Pledge Arena. Something I'm very excited about because the Islanders have got a very, very good team, to be honest. We are currently 20-14-3, they're 16-15-3, so it's pretty close, to be honest. And if we look at the divisions and see how we are getting on, we can go through here. So the Pacific Division, there we are currently in 5th behind the LA Kings. We have clinched a playoff spot apparently already, which is very nice. I'm not too sure how we've done that. If someone can explain to me in the comments below, I would be highly appreciative. But yes, let me know how we've done that. But it's going pretty damn well, to be honest. Venberg is still the leading point scorer with 21 points. Giordano, Ekman Larsson up there behind him. Schwartz, Donskoy, Yarnakuk. I mean, the Ekman Larsson signing has been superb, absolutely brilliant. The Podolskin part of that deal hasn't been the best. As you can see, he's up there with 5 points after 37 games played. Not totally brilliant, but overall, I'm actually very happy with what we've been doing. It's been great fun. It's been really good fun, but let's crack on and get into the game. We're going to be playing the New York Islanders in this one. Yes, we've got some stuff with the owner and the stadium and upgrading stuff. I've run out of money, pretty much, so I don't know how to get more money. So we're just going to sort of let that go, and hopefully we won't get fired. But let's get into this one. We'll be back to for the puck drop on the ice. Here we are then at the Climate Pledge Arena. Very excited for this one. Grubauer in net. They've got Sorokin who's in there. It should be a very, very good game, this one. I'm very excited by it. Good to be back. Obviously I've been away for Christmas and New Year back in the UK, or Christmas anyway, in the UK. New Year, I landed back in Singapore on New Year's Eve, so New Year wasn't too exciting. Full of jet lag, to be honest. But anyway, let's get into this one. McCann, what have you got as our starting centre for this one? Not much happening there. We have picked up a couple of injuries, but we're hopefully going to be able to deal with them. As you can see, we've gone back to the dynamic view behind the sort of net to try and give us a chance as Schwartz is there. But we might go back to the broadcast cam eventually, as McCann can't quite deke his way through. He got held up against the boards, but Pullock takes over for the Islanders. Oh, McCann's will claim this one very well. I'm just going to see if we can. There's no one sort of blocking the goaltender, so we're going to have to keep the puck here as McCann. Quick wrister. Oh, it's blocked. It's in front. Eberle. Oh, it's saved by the pads. And Pullock will get it away to Barzal, who's just, well, completely shut off from going anywhere. But Palmieri picks it up. Giordano's back there again. Pullock on it, and that's a great poke check from Donskoy just as he was lining up a shot. Palmieri on it again, and that'll be easy for Grubauer to take in the glove, and we'll have our first face-off with 15 minutes to go in the first period. And good start. A good start. I'm positive. I'm happy. I think it's going pretty well. We're going to have Yarnakuk in there for the face-off this time. We're still not the best at winning face-offs. And there's another one where we get tied up. And Nelson brings it away. Grubauer, top save, and another save from Grubauer. It does really well. There's Donskoy absolutely flattened against the boards. Lee picks up Wallstrom for the Islanders. Nelson just dumps that one down. Ekman Larsson will have to go round. Oh, Ekman Larsson misses the puck up against the boards. Does manage to get a stick on it there. It's in. Ekman Larsson is in the right place, right time. And we're going to just dump this one with Donskoy. Hopefully get a line change happening as Yarnakuk can go and put the pressure on. Dobson has it now. Dobson skating away up to Nelson. He comes over the halfway. Lee puts it into the danger zone, and Tanev's there to collect, and Tanev can go up to Yarnakuk. Yarnakuk coming forward, just trying to create a bit of space. Fleury. Tanev, oh, first time spinning shot. A decent effort. Yarnakuk is there again. He can fire this one over to Ekman Larsson. Bit of traffic in front. His power shot is saved very well by the tender for the Islanders. And Lee's there. Lee's under a bit of trouble here as Donskoy and Tanev sort of gang up on him. But Lee's managed to hold on to the puck really well. And Chara can bring it away for the Islanders. As Dobson comes over the blue line into Nelson. Nelson, a bit of space. Oh, and he's put it through the 5-hole. I don't know if it's taking a deflection there off Ekman Larsson's stick. But Nelson gives the Islanders the lead. It looked like it went through the legs which is the 5-hole, if I'm correct, of Grubauer. And it's just here. It was just a straight shot. I think Grubauer didn't shut his legs in time. We might have to get a different view on that one, as this one should do it here as it's come forward. It's just a nice little shot, and it is just straight through the legs, no deflections. And the Islanders get a 1-0 lead. Right then, for the face-off, Gord. Can we actually win a face-off this time? Gord is there, doesn't win it again. Green there, and the Islanders been... Wow, they haven't really been on top. That's a good win from Gord. Then I skated into my own player. So there, Podolskin picks that one up. Done. Can flick it on one more. Lauzon into Gord. Just going to ping this one around the boards. No, we're not. It's blocked. As Clutterbuck is there to pick it up. Siskas into Clutterbuck again, who seems to be all over the ice at the moment. Seems to be everywhere, covering every shard, every blade. I'm not sure you call on the rebound, and it's 2-0. And as soon as Grubauer had to stretch to save that one, you knew it was going to be a nightmare on the rebound. And we are not creating enough. And Cal Clutterbuck, who we just said was everywhere on the ice, covering every single bit of the ice. Yeah, as soon as he got that rebound, there was no chance for Grubauer to recover. And we are really struggling here. It's our 4th line coming out now, which is Wenberg, our highest point scorer. And again, we can't win that face-off, which is incredibly annoying. Because I was winning plenty of face-offs before I went away for Christmas. I'd thought I'd figured it out, but obviously not. Wenberg. There's not too much happening in front, so we're just going to kick this one back towards Dunn. He's going to have plenty of time to bring this one away. He can go up towards Appleton, trying to do a little deke inside. Doesn't work off. Wenberg loses the puck, but will win the race to then go and collect it. As Wenberg try and feeds this one across. It's going to fall to Appleton. Can we get a shot off? No, we can't. Pago is there to pick it up. Mayfield brings it forward up towards Panic over the blue line. Good little poke there from Lauzon. Wenberg has a bit of ice he can skate into, just trying to hold it off, and Pelech with a good poke check brings the puck away up to Bailey, down to Pago. Good interception there, and a good hit from Wenberg as well, and Eberle, as we're not giving him an easy route out. 2-0 down already. We need to create something here. McCann, good bit of skating to come forward, just trying to try and shield the puck now. Flick it back, Larson. Oh, it was meant for Dunn. It was easily intercepted by Palmieri. And Bailey comes forward with the Islanders again, and we are struggling to create in our home venue. I did say the Islanders have got a good team here, as Eberle's pass is not good. Hits a skate, and that's the end of the first period. 2-0 down at home. Pretty shocking. Right then, straight into the second period with this one, and we are struggling here. We really need to make something happen, and it's another face-off loss. And the more face-offs to lose, the harder it is to gain control of the puck, as Bailey just scoots around. Giordano took a deflection and goes past the post, as Eberle's battling down there. And we're going to have a power play, I think. Yes, we are. I'm not too sure it is interference, so there was a little block on us there. As you can see, power play 18.9%. You want to be around 20%, so we're not too far off. Wenberg doesn't. I thought I managed to tie him up, but Wenberg keeps there. Ekman Larsson. Let's see if we can move the puck around. Eberle, Ekman Larsson into Donskoy. Just drop that one round to Donato. Back out to Donskoy. Ekman Larsson with a shot, and it's a good save. As Donato into Eberle, just trying to set up the shape now as Ekman Larsson go all the way in. There's a man there at the back, Donato. Oh, that was a good move. We waited for that extra man. Oh, and then Wenberg's pass, and Pullock will surely clear this one away, and he does. Just dumps the puck in, and Eberle's there to control it. And we were nice and patient on that power play, creating a good opportunity. But not much there. Eberle picks up this one. In it goes. Chara is there again, and this one's going to be, again, dumped in. We're going to have to ask a lot of Ekman Larsson to pick this one up. He feeds it off to Donato as we come over the halfway. Donato just tries to ping it on net to get a bit of position. And we are there. Fires it across, and oh, again, Pullock just in place. We couldn't quite get a good shot off. It's not been a bad power play. It's been a couple of decent opportunities, as Wenberg is there now, just trying to hold on to the puck and, again, set up, get us in a good position. Wenberg can knock this one down to Donato all the way across, and the keeper did get a pad on it, and I think that's going to be that. 28 seconds to go in the power play. We've got into some good positions, just not really got that final touch as Donato looks to create some space again. Lays it back to Ekman Larsson. Ekman Larsson battered off it. Venberg tries to get it on net, and Clutterbuck will bring this one away. And that is the power play over with 8 seconds, and that's a dump. A very good clearance. 4 seconds on the power play. Venberg pinned up against the boards, and there's the man straight out of the box as Barzal into a lovely position. And Eberle comes forward with this one, skates around, manages to get round behind the goal. Eberle's there on the reverse backhand. Oh, it's another good save from the Islanders goalkeeper, and well, we've kept it in the danger zone. It's there. There's a good shot, and it's another good save down in front as Jarnkrok keeps this one going. Can we make something happen? Donskoy can't keep it in. There's a breakaway. It's a breakaway for Clutterbuck. He's already got one today, and Giordano stays big and makes a great save, to be fair to him, as McCann picks this one up. McCann cuts in field. It's a good little deke. McCann gets a shot off. It's deflected over the bar. And Wallstrom is there. Into Schwartz putting on the pressure. Up to Bailey. Bailey lays it in field to Nelson. That's a good poke check. And Schwartz can bring this one away. Just going to try and... I was trying to just send that one around the boards, but Schwartz has done well. We've actually got a power play coming, so we're going to have an extra man. Let's see if we can use it. Schwartz, Ekman Larsson gets it off. Giordano on the rebound. Oh, Schwartz can't quite get there, and that will be the power play coming in now. We had an empty net, bringing the goalkeeper off to give us an extra man out pitch, and it fell to Giordano. 2-0 down still. I feel like we've had the better of them in this second period. We're just not getting that goal that will get us back into this game. We do here. Another face-off loss, and we are not doing well on that face-off zone today. And I don't know if they've changed something since I've been away, maybe an update to the game or something. But we are struggling as Schwartz. Again, just need to set up, see if we can create something good here. Move the Islanders around, see what we can do. Gord tries to fire it across, and Barzal's there, and that's a trip. And it's going to be 4-on-4 for 1 minute and 34 seconds. What a waste of a power play. Maybe a bit too patient on that one. Let's see, 92% pass completion for the Islanders, which is still very, very high. But let's see if we can actually win a face-off. No, we can't. Don't know why the face-offs are struggling today. As Grubauer nearly that one in, to be honest. Lee's there. We'll hold him up a little. Ekman Larsson puts in a good poke check. And Larsson is now back there. But his pass is intercepted. Lee doing very well all the way across. Barzal tries to put it into Dobson. And, of course, the Islanders can just be a bit patient here. Great 4-on-4 play from them as it was taken out of the zone. Back in. That's offside. And, yeah, they're going to be on a power play as soon as this is up. So we really need Tanev to win this one. Tanev, come on. Come on. No, it's an... Oh, well, we sort of... It was a tie-up, and our winger did get in there first. Lee still keeping it in the zone, though. Barzal, great interception, and it is out of the zone. And has Tanev got the speed? He actually puts a good bit of pressure on Lee. Good bit of high press there from Tanev. Green comes away with it into the blue zone, but Jarnkrok is there to intercept. 36 seconds left of 4-on-4. Jarnkrok dumps it in. Sorokin clears it away. Good poke check. Mayfield picks it up into Pego, and that's another good poke check from Dunn, actually, who's been, well, just pulled out of his position a little bit. Tanev had to just delay putting the pass in because of Dunn's offside. Lee into Pego. That's a good interception from Tanev and a good pick, and that's a great ball up to the defenseman Dunn, who's just not too sure of his options here. Dunn will try and have a shot. No, nothing coming off there. Dunn is hit as he was trying to get that pass off, and we are now a man down. So Dunn's going the long way round. Has a hit, and Sorokin with a good save. And it's 14 seconds left on the New York Islanders power play. Right, Gord, come on. We've got to win a face-off at some point in this game. Come on, Gord. Oh, for God's sake, why can't I win any face-offs? Oh, that's a good pick, though. Appleton. Just, I'm happy just to keep this puck, to be honest. 4 seconds. We'll take some time down. We'll get our man out of the box, and there we go. Power play over, and we can release McCann straight away, to be honest. It's a shot straight into the chest of Sorokin. Not a good effort, but, you know, it's another shot on target as McCann is back out of the box now. It is back to 5-on-5. McCann. We win one. We win one. There's Larson. Oh, his stick's broken as he took the shot. Giordano is going to have to just take his time here while we can get Larson another stick. Eberle tried to knock it behind the goal towards Schwartz, and that broken stick is still on the ice. There's a good bit of skating here. And Larson with a good block on the shot from Wallstrom, I think it was, as Giordano picks this one up. What can Giordano do? He tries to get it away. Good pick from Nelson, though. Into Bailey, and that's a lovely goal from Bailey. And Grubauer's let in 3, and it is 3-0 to the Islanders. Grubauer's having a really poor game. Josh Bailey gets his 12th goal of the season. And we've come back, and we are not on form. A good little sort of dick and dive, and then we try to chuck Larson in the way. And the Seattle fans are not going to be happy with this. 3-0 down at home is not a very good result. And only one face-off win in the whole game as well, as Palmieri sort of skates into a bit of trouble. Palmieri's on it again. Oh, so much space in front. He's hit the post, and Grubauer will cover, and we'll try and keep this. We've got to take some action now because we've got to keep this moving. We do have an injury to an important player. I can't quite remember who it is, but there isn't an injury out there, I know, from previous games. Venberg picks this one up, lays it off to Fleury, just trying to create some space. Oh, and that was meant for a pass into Venberg. Appleton flicks it out, Ekman Larson. Tight angle, but goes for a shot. It's blocked. Fleury will keep this alive. Tries to ping it across, and it's a good save again from Sorokin as Bailey's put under pressure. Dobson goes out towards Barzal. Ekman Larson with a good poke check. Barzal's there. Good save from Grubauer. About time he made one. As Palmieri is tackled well by Gord. Gord tries to come forward with it. Just holding up the puck, waiting for support. Gord does well. Larson. Good first time hit, and it's a great save again from Sorokin as Clutterbuck keeps it alive for the Islanders. Can we keep that in the zone? No, we can't. Ekman Larson keeps it alive and now gets back into the blue zone. Oh, and that's the end of the period. I couldn't quite get a shot off, but as we go into the third, 3-0 down. So into the third period, and we have had more shots on target than the Islanders. We're just struggling to make them worthwhile. Can we get... You've got to think that getting one back would give us a chance. Maybe give him a bit of a twitchy bum time as McCann goes around the net, picks out Larson. He can go up towards Schwartz. Schwartz, a nice little kick deep to get away from his man. Tries to lay it back in front, and, well, Pelch with an easy interception, to be honest. Bailey's going to get crowded out of that one. Great hit as McCann knocks it off into Giordano. Giordano goes back to McCann on one more. There's Eberle, and it's another top save from Sorokin as Larson. Into Schwartz, it's another good save. Oh, my word. I mean, you've got to give credit to Sorokin in goal for the Islanders. He has made some cracking saves in this game. As we ping it up, Schwartz takes over. Giordano picks up the loose puck into McCann. McCann's there, shot, and that's easy for Sorokin, that one. But we're putting the pressure on. Janaruk is over this face-off, and he does get the win. We're going to go for a little cheeky little shot there, hoping someone might get a deflection in front, but they didn't. Nelson looks to bring this one away. He's held off the challenge of Janaruk, and Tanev looks to try and bring this one away, but Wallstrom actually comes away with it. And it goes to Wallstrom again. Good block on that one from Larson. Lee picks it up. Pullock together again. A good block again on it. Donskoy comes forward. Giordano can move it over to Tanev. Tanev out in front. Tanev shoots. A good save again from Sorokin. I went low. Maybe going up to that high spot would have been the better idea there, as Giordano finds Donskoy out towards Janaruk. Janaruk just trying to create some space here. Janaruk goes back towards Fleury. There is a man in front, so we'll go for the shot. Maybe a deflection. Nothing happening as Lee goes out towards Wallstrom, and the Islanders just starting to know they can just tick down a bit of time, and the Kraken have it all to do as we come forward. Here's Tanev. There's a man over at the back, and it's not got through. It's a good interception from Pullock again. I should have gone for a saucer pass. Put a bit of height on that pass and lifted it a bit as... Well, Boulevard, I don't know how he's picked that puck up. Good poke check there. Had to get that one right. Gord. Up to Boulevard again. A good block. Giordano picks it up. Fleury can just get this one away to Podolskin. The ex-Canuck. Signed as part of the deal to bring Ekman Larson over. Pings it across. Giordano just waiting. Waiting for that right opportunity. A man in front. Fleury shoots. It's blocked. It's actually hit Tanev on the skate. Gord keeps it alive again. And he's sort of, surely that's interference there. He's just pushing me when I don't have the puck. Whoever comes forward. And it's a good win again. Gord flicks it back to Giordano, up to McCann. He's absolutely flattened in open ice. There's Clatterbuck's there. Siskak, he's flattened by Fleury. It's getting physical now out here as Tanev brings this one away. Actually skates really well into the offensive zone. But can't quite make it happen, and that's been the game today, isn't it? Nothing's really paid off. And that has been a struggle. Bailey. Barzal for the Islanders. Clatterbuck again. And the New York Islanders moving us around. They're doing a great job of keeping the puck. Ekman Larsson feeds this one through to Schwartz. Schwartz tried to have a shot, but he's whiffed at it. Nothing on there. Ekman Larsson can ping it over towards Lauzon. Eberle just trying to create some space. It's a poor pass. It's a really poor pass. Eberle picks out Ekman Larsson as he keeps the puck going back into Appleton. Appleton comes forward, trying to skate into a little bit of a dangerous area. Tries to ping one across. It's actually hit a skate or a thigh. And with 1:25 to go, it's not going very well. You can see there the Senators, Jets and Avalanche coming up for the Kraken. But yeah, I mean the Islanders dominating in hits, but we have had more shots on target. Sorokin has had such a good game in goal. And the winning streak of face-offs that I had of 2 is now over. Bailey comes forward with it, and it's a 3-on-1. Bailey with a shot, Grubauer with a good save. Still can't quite get it away, as that's a good little poke check there. As Appleton, it's another good poke check, and Dobson, luckily for the Islanders, has enough to cover there. They'll be desperate for this shutout. As Bailey comes forward with it. Good pick there, but Bailey still has it. Bailey still going. What a goal from Jamie Bailey, is it? James Bailey? Ridiculous goal. He's survived 2 poke checks where I've actually hit the puck, and then just stuck it past Grubauer on the other side. An unbelievable goal from Jay Bailey. Like, what? I mean, now we have to watch the Islander fans celebrate. A 4-0 loss at home. Josh Bailey gets it. His second goal of the night. It was a wonderful goal. Irritating, that. Very, very irritating. A superb performance from the Islanders, this. And this is not what I was expecting. I maybe should have gone into a bit of a practice session before jumping into a game straight away. But what can you do? I need to remember how to play, as Lauzon does put in a poke check there. And Grubauer makes the save. And with time ticking down, I mean, Grubauer's had what I would say is a very poor game. He started poorly, getting beaten in the 5-hole, but yeah, it's not. We haven't given him too much support. Lauzon will have a shot. It's another broken stick. Out to Dunn. He shoots. It is deflected, but nothing happening. As Dobson's there, and that is the end of the game. A 4-0 loss at home. I hope the Kraken do better than that in real life, to be honest, because that was disappointing. So a very disappointing loss to the Islanders. 4-0 at home was, well, absolutely dreadful, to be honest. Absolutely dreadful. Let's go and have a look at the calendar. I mean, we've been on a pretty decent run before that, as you can see. Quite a few wins kicking in. We did lose 6-2 to the Canucks, so we were coming in off the back of a loss. But, yeah, that's not the best. I think what we'll do is we might come back for the Blues, I think, the St. Louis Blues, and we'll try and release the video on the day that we're playing the Blues. Maybe we'll do that going forward and do a game every week, 1 game a week of this episode, or 1 episode a week of this series, and we'll always play the team that's actually up. So we'll sort of be, hopefully, in line with normal progression until I miss an episode, and then we'll have to jump forward a little bit. But let me know what you think about that. Anyway, let me know down below. But I really hope you're enjoying it. It is good fun, even when you lose. Ice hockey's a great game. I really hope you're enjoying the series. Thank you so much for watching. I'll be back soon. Go and check out everything else on the channel. But for now, I'm out. Cheers.